You feel some kinship towards her as a mixed person?
Not personally. I find a lot of her trajectory to not be my brand of woman leader. We've got 3 major international crises going on and someone applying to be commander-in-chief. As a woman, I want to see you do more than, appeal to giggling and having a girl moment on the stage.
That is true. You haven't really seen her, you haven't really seen her get, that's why I said, to me, it's not the fact that she's a woman. Like, if it was Candace, we're going to do, but
she can get the people hyped.
Yeah.
And Tosi.
But,
No, we know.
I'm not, I'm just going to keep it 100. We're in a real situation.
I'm just explaining my point.
That bit over with for them.
Some people think that all this hype behind Kamala is just like fairy tales and Alice in Wonderland.
Hooting and hollering.
Yeah, like they're not, like it's no pop. Some people think that it's actually no possible way that she wins. They think this is all hype.
No, there's a chance.
I don't know, man. But if Vivek said it, though. If Vivek said it, was a
if she win,
if Vivek said it, then you better listen.
If she win with booty getting shook on the stage.
Brother, that's for the niggas. He's gonna vote that way regardless.
We should have said that was a threat to democracy.
Damn.
Because it is.
That is.
That ass is a threat to democracy.
That's to secure that 70%. Throw them niggas, Meg Thee Stallion.
That's a threat. I'm sorry.
Well, I feel like the older. Okay, we gotta stop.
Insane.
No, this nigga, bro. Cancel this nigga, bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Stop with the N-word.
I say
Peace
probably
and Pan-Africanism.
I'm sorry.
I'll probably say 40 and up. They don't care about that stuff.
They care about the identity politics like Plies talking
They gonna say, baby.
What, you mean 40 and down don't care about the ass? I think 40 and up would care about the ass more.
Wow.
I don't think
older
a lot of
women,
people,
older people, and grandmas.
They
and
don't
stuff,
like that shit.
That's what I'm saying. They don't care for that. That's what I said. They don't
yeah,
care.
that's what it mean. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what you meant.
Yeah, I agree,
I agree.
70% gonna vote left.
Only
70% gonna vote left.
They still gonna do that, but you think
so? No.
I think the booty, like when I see that, it's just like
for the booty.
This is childish.
You voting for the booty.
This is childish.
You voting for the booty.
They voting for the booty. We a booty.
We a booty nation.
Chill. This
We is a booty nation.
This is what other voters thought about the Kamala interview.
Why do you see Trump as greater agent of change than Harris?
So again, I've seen what he's done in the past. I think he will continue to do some of that work. I would hope that whoever he surrounds himself with, will actually be advising him and maybe course correcting and doing some more of that with him this time around.
But why isn't Harris an agent of change?
I don't feel like I've seen much of, honestly, I didn't really even know much about her as vice president. So why am I, what is she going to do different, as actual president?
Isn't that by definition a pretty big change? By having her be the first female president, first woman of color president? Isn't that a big change?
Well, I don't like identity politics. I like meritocracy, that
Here we
someone
go.
gets elected because they're good.
Here we go.
Or they potentially have the background to do well. She couldn't even win her own primary when she was running against Biden.
It's meritocracy. This is America. I told y'all. That's why I brought up the ribbons the other day. That's the opposite of meritocracy. Everybody wins. No. Here in America, the best win. You damn right.
Better work hard, boy.
I just don't think that Kamala Harris has anything vested in the air finger quote black or Hispanic experience in so much as it would be identified by anybody that lives in those communities.
You're saying you don't think that she can help black or brown people?
No, I mean, going to Howard don't make you black.
I think it is impossible to be biracial in America. And I think that it requires that you're covering all bases at all times. And it requires constant recognition of both identities. And I think when Donald Trump says stuff like that about Kamala Harris and implies that she's like picking a race for political advantage, it's tapping into an incredibly familiar sentiment that I think everyone on this panel can understand.
Even though you disagree with Kamala Harris politically, do you feel some kinship towards her as a mixed person?
Not personally. I find a lot of her trajectory to not be my brand of woman leader. We've got 3 major international crises going on and someone applying to be commander-in-chief. As a woman, I want to see you do more than, appeal to giggling and having a girl moment on the stage.
He literally just said, damn, it is impossible to be a mixed person in this country.
You've been a mixed person in this country for 25 years.
Some things go in and out my ear. if it's absolutely crazy.
He walked out.
I didn't even hear him say that shit.
He said that.
Yeah.
He said everyone on this panel can agree, and everybody.
A lot of things that are pussy go one in and out one ear out my other. Some things that are extremely pussy go in one ear out the other.
If you a mixed person, bro, bro, look, I done heard mixed people say they are oppressed by what is it called? White privilege. I done heard mixed people say they got white privilege. I done heard.
Hold on, though.
Can you please? You know, you just not built for it. You not built to be. You know.
She is bad.
Yeah. Y'all know this, bro. Everybody not made to win. Everybody not just made to win, and that's okay. And some people are better than others, some people are smarter than others, and that's okay. But that right there, him in the middle,
bro.
Bro. We could never be homies.
Caleb Williams, homie.
No, it doesn't matter though, bro. I don't care. Like, keep it 100. I don't care if you gay. I don't care if you none of that though, bro.
He's true.
If you are a victim, you can't be around me.
Yeah, I'm a bully.
Yeah, you cannot.
That's the worst thing you can be.
Like, I'm not. It's not even a gay thing at all. Like, gay people, there's plenty of gay people who are
cool.
like, they not.
Yeah.
He is a pussy.
Yeah.
And he is not going to be successful in America or anywhere. If you can't be successful in America,
I don't have a problem
in the world
with anybody.
You just said it is impossible, brother. Stop giving a damn about what people think and live your life and be you.
Gay, a victim, or misinformed. Pick one, because that's the only people that's on the left.
No, but that's insane that he said it's impossible to be like, bro.
And I ain't gonna say
like what?
Gay, stupid.
I just feel like I just don't understand. I've never heard no one say
gay,
that.
stupid, or
it's
pussy.
Impossible to be mixed in this world.
Gay, stupid, or pussy. That's what it is.
What?
Since the Democratic ticket shakeup, they answered questions ranging from the economy to border security. Their performance got some mixed reviews.
I perceive that it was a little bit of a new environment for the both of them to be on national TV under the kind of spotlight. And I perceive that they got looser and easier as the interview went on.
At the end of the day, those in this room already know who they're voting for and have a fairly good idea of how Bidenomics would transfer into a Harris administration. With that said, Ian Foraker was more interested in performance over policy.
I didn't look to this as an opportunity to learn something. I just wanted to see how they reacted in that high pressure kind of environment.
High pressure.
And I thought they did fine. I think they can improve.
He said, I just wanted to see how they reacted in a high pressure environment. It's pre-recorded.
And the fact they got the live tag right there, that wasn't live, it's propaganda.
They're airing it live. No. They're airing the CNN news. This is them airing it live, but it wasn't recorded live.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're therefore technically they can get away with saying that. But the interview was pre-recorded. They just aired it live during a live CNN segment. So technically they can get away with that.
He said, I think they have some work to do.
I just want y'all to look at the people in that room, y'all. Not a single drop of melanin.
Well, can we get another interview, Kamala?
No, I don't want another one.
Former Pennsylvania Senator and presidential candidate Rick Santorum. Senator, great to have you on this morning. So good to see you. I'm wondering if you think, as someone who's run for president before, did Kamala sway any independent or undecided voters with that interview last night?
No.
Part of the issue is how low the bar has been set. The fact that they have waited this long to actually do an interview, and all of the talk about how bad she is at it. The same thing with Joe Biden at the debate. He had a very low bar to threshold to cross, and at the debate, Biden didn't do it. I would say here she got over it, but she tripped. So it wasn't a clean, the bar's an inch off the ground and she still stubbed her toe on it. The reason I say that is not just because if you look at the substance, if you read the text of it, you're right, she didn't answer questions directly, questions she knew were coming. The border question, she bobbled, she didn't do very well on that. And I think the biggest issue is she just looked contrived. I mean, she doesn't come across as genuine. She doesn't cross as a real person. Who, say what you want about Trump. Yeah, he's a billionaire, but he comes across as a real person. I mean, this is who he is. You have no idea after this interview. My values are the same, even though I've changed every position. This is just sophistry. This is not an authentic person. And when it comes to politics, and I think a lot of folks in the middle, they vote by feel. I don't think you feel very good. As I think Trump said, she didn't look like a presidential candidate. She didn't really act like one, and she didn't have that feel of, oh, okay, I know who this person. I have a better understanding of who Kamala Harris is.
Y'all did say that because she was just on there like
giving PR answers.
No, she's laying back, looking like she's. You know.
They said it's about vibes, bro.
You know what it felt like?
Felt like my teacher.
No, it didn't even feel like my teacher. It felt like you chosen to play, and you just met her for the first time.
No. You know what it really felt like? It felt like an athlete interview when you know everything he's gonna say. It's like, oh yeah, we worked hard, y'all, this year, and coach was right.
I see why they had to get rid.
Robotic answer.
They had to get rid of
it. It was scripted, dude. I told y'all. She
had to go.
She knew what they were gonna ask her before. She had people write up what she was gonna say. That's why she had catch like little punchlines and Trump didn't do it, and he was like, well, they were talking about my family, and I'm just happy to be here. And
well,
like, bro, it's all BS.
Well, Tim, he hit us with the I didn't go to war, but kids are shooting.
He tried to get you
in school.
Yeah, I'm a liar, but they shooting up schools.
I think they had an epic fail with that.
DEI has to go, man. Every single person that is cooked on a panel on the media, to me, would do a better job as vice president or president than Kamala Harris. This guy we looking at right now talks way better than Kamala. Kamala sucks to me, bro, and it's bad. She be acting like shit butterflies and rainbows. That's what shit pissed me off.
Thumb.
Just shits and giggles.
People
get your head out your ass. That shit pisses me off.
I still think about like people was real life getting bombed and stuff, and shit. They was real life booty getting shooken on the stage, bro. I still keep thinking about that.
Bro, it's vibes, bro. They already said it, bro. That's what's pissing me off. DEI had to go. DEI allowed this. So now that DEI is not here, you don't get your position off vibes. Oh, he's black. He's a vibe. He can get hired.
President Trump was right. It did not look presidential. There's a certain threshold that you have to.
He a senior advisor, man. Y'all stop roasting him, man.
No, I knew not to roast him, bro. I didn't mean to, bro. It was on accident.
I'm just playing, bro. If you see him, just tell him.
We are just playing.
Just tell him he looks like a thumb, bro.
I'm saying, bro, I was just
keep it 100, bro. You like a thumb, bro, but you're a great age.
But you are a smart guy. Hey, we've said a lot worse about other people on here.
President Trump was right. It did not look presidential. There's a certain threshold that you have to meet when you're looking presidential. Can you lead this country? Other candidates in the past have had it. I don't see that with Kamala Harris. Even Joe Biden, in the event when they'd put him in, say, like a still photo environment, he would look presidential. May have disagreed with the way that he proceeded in his record. But Kamala looked as though she'd been called in by her teacher and the principal to say, Kamala, you have not been to class one day in 3.5 years. It's time to talk about your record. And on that record, she had no good answers. What we saw, though, there's a big, big difference between scripted teleprompter Kamala that we saw at the convention. That was only a week ago, by the way. And then actually being in an environment where you don't have notes, you have to actually answer on the fly with what you're being pressed on.
Right.
And the answers were so vague. I mean, my values haven't changed get 3 mentions, and say crime, for example, gets 0 mentions.
Jason Miller, I like the guy.
It's still crazy to me about the border and seeing them like immigrants really like taking over like people's homes right now, bro. That's real life.
No, that's
y'all really
crazy times we're living in now.
And y'all, I remember, y'all was getting on my butt, said, bro, that's not happening around here, bro.
We just talking about the squatters?
Yes, that's squatters.
So when them illegal, them Venezuelan people ran in Colorado, that was called
No, that wasn't squatting. No, they was running in. Let me get that up.
But they can't do nothing about it. The FBI, nobody can do nothing about it.
I could do something about it.
Yeah, you could.
Well, then they squatting.
They squatting. That's their shit now.
So
they got right.
That's not squatting. That's robbing.
That's their shit. The government ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey man, Taj was right, man. The squatters is real.
Hey
Squatters
man,
must be real, man.
I do wonder though, will we see her do another one-on-one interview or in a one-on-one, not having Walz present, or a town hall where she takes questions from voters exclusively?
Nah.
Well, first of all, this myth that she hasn't done interviews is just a myth. She's actually done 80 interviews this year. The second myth is that she should have done this by herself.
I want you to finish. I want you to finish. I just want to be clear in my question. I mean, since becoming the head of the ticket.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying your question. But people have indicated that she hasn't done interviews. That's not true. She has faced the media for the last 4 years, and she's done 80 this year. And then she did one as a candidate. Other presidential candidates, their first interview, all of them have been with their vice presidential candidates.
Where's that interview?
It's on the plane.
Get bro off of there, bro.
This was a long time ago.
He the biggest capper.
That's when she was VP. She wasn't.
Hold on, though.
This is just a random interview.
Am I boosting, bro?
Presidential candidites, their first interview, all of them have been with their vice presidential candidates.
She's just like, yeah, bro.
Like she's doing the undercut with
Ryan in St. Louis in the sky.
All right, bro. Now you being an extremist.
Bro.
Yeah, he is. I'm being an extremist every video.
My pockets, my daughter, my mama, and my daddy is on the line here. I'm not playing. I ain't being no extremist.
Well,
we can't have sex and red in the White House.
That's the wrong song.
She wasn't doing that, but she was just nervous talking with her hands, bro.
No, she was in the cut with my twin. We be vibing. She looked like she was gonna do that.
All right.
She looked like she was gonna hit this big.
All right,
bro. You did it, bro. I'm starting.
She gonna talk to she gonna talk to her prime minister and say, I mean, we might can send it.
Shut up.
Yeah, tired of this shit, man. Well, guys, hey man, y'all see it, guys. It's insane out here. Hey, actually now, I'm not buying into the delusion. Donald Trump is finna win by a large margin.
I said it, bro. I've been saying it.
But
I never lost hope.
Hey, that might be the one thing me and Vivek just disagree with. My gut just got a different feeling, but I can't go against Vivek. But I just got a different gut feeling.
We don't know what
it's
these
gonna be
Democratic
close,
cities
but Trump
gonna
is
do.
going to win.
We don't know what these Democratic cities gonna do with these votes. They might. They might slip an extra.
And damn it, we might do something too.
No, we're not. We're law-abiding citizens.
They're gonna say.
America.
Ooh, an extra 10,000 votes. Come on.